All right, guys. All right. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing today? So in this video, we're going to talk about why sucking at something can be so much fun, and why does this matter to you? Because it's just a heads up that if you start doing something, odds are pretty high you're not going to be very good at it. And so many things that we want to do, we put off. I put off, and I put off because we're not going to be very good. We're not going to be very good. Heads up, you're not going to be very good. You're probably going to be pretty bad at something when you're first started. And the only way you can get good at it is by starting. And I've really enjoyed the last couple weeks conversations I've had with people about things we're not good at, you know? And of course, there's Matthew McConaughey, who did his first role in a movie and was like, all right, and became a superstar. But then there's other famous people like Clint Eastwood. He didn't get his first role till he was 41 or get his big break. So I've just had so much fun the last few weeks talking to people about things that they suck at and how much fun they have with it, knowing that maybe they'll get to mastery, maybe they won't, but just enjoying the process. So for me, I've had a few examples that have been so fun in my own personal life. So the first is basketball, second, surfing, and the third is these videos. So I play in a basketball league. I'm 47 now, just about to turn 48. And I delusionally believed I was really good at basketball as a child. And then I was okay in high school. And then I went to university. I didn't play in the university team. And then I played intramurals, 10-foot warriors. Shout out to the boys. And I wasn't really even good there. I had a lot of fun. I like to work hard, but I'm not that good. So I joined this 45 plus league, and I was just so frustrated when I first joined because I was so bad. And then, I got really mad one day, and this guy was like, what are you doing? Why don't you enjoy it? So then I just started enjoying it, like enjoying the fact that when I lay it up, sometimes it goes over the backboard. Sometimes when I lay it up, it hits the door instead of the rim. And I've had so much fun doing it. And then I started this week. I listened to this great book, The Gap and the Gain, by Ben Hardy and Dan Sullivan. And I look back. So 47, when I was 31, I was out playing in Edmonton, and I was so out of shape, I couldn't even run up and down the court twice. And now I can run up and down the court, which is amazing. And occasionally I can put the ball in the hoop, and I really enjoy it. So that's just the first example of me being so bad at something, but I'm still doing it. And the most fun I have all week, the only time I really don't have any thoughts besides run to the hoop, catch the ball, pass the ball, is when I play that 60-minute basketball game. And the guys are so nice. Everyone's so supportive. So that's an example of sucking at something and having a lot of fun. The second is surfing. So, of course, again, I delusionally believed that I would be, riding the pipeline in Hawaii after 2 or 3 weeks. Well, it's been about 4 years now, and I can barely stand on the board. And I broke my ankle this summer, and I haven't been back out, unfortunately, since. I'm going to go out really soon. I'm really excited. But when I think back since the pandemic, the thing I'm most proud of for myself, for actions, it's that I started to surf. A good buddy of mine up in TO said, you're near the ocean, you've always wanted to surf, you live in Nova Scotia again, why don't you start surfing? So I did, and it is the highest energy I feel, besides when I'm I get the chance to meditate with Sri Sri, when I go surfing, and it's such a blessing. So I'm not very good at it, but whenever I leave, I feel incredible. So I might not stand up on the board. I might fall over most of the time. I often wonder if I'll even be able to surf, a whole wave one day. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure eventually I will, but I am horrible at it, and I don't care. And it's literally the most fun thing I've done since COVID. But if I think about something that I know will completely clear my mind, take away all the noise, put me in the best mood, it's just going to the ocean with a surfboard. It's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of floating around with the plastic board, and it's amazing. And I feel incredible when I do it. And that's a great example of sucking at something and having so much fun. And The last thing is these videos. I couldn't even make one of these videos for so long. I wanted to do it, and then I couldn't have the right equipment. I couldn't edit. I couldn't do all these things, and then finally I was like, no, I'm going to just do it. So I couldn't have more fun doing something. Like, it's Sunday morning, I'm home by myself, and I'm making this video, having a great time. And I know they're not that good. I know I'm not putting out the best quality, but I'm putting them out, and I love kind of editing them to see like where we can put little pictures in and little videos. And some of them get like 10 views, some of them get 100 views, not thousands, not tens of thousands. But it's so much fun. Like, all I'm thinking about right now is like, how's the lighting? Where's the camera? Does it look good? How's my little script? And it's empowering. So 3 things: like, I am okay at basketball, but certainly not that good. But the most fun I have all week is playing when I play basketball. No other thoughts are in my head, and I'm not that good at it. And secondly, surfing. I'm certainly not good at it. Like, when I catch it, like, because I was going quite a bit for about a year and a half, and there was some guys there, and when I would stand up on the board, they would like cheer. You know, you're not good if other people are cheering when you actually stand up on the board. And then these videos, they're just so much fun to make. And I know they're not the greatest yet, and hopefully one day I think it's going to be really great, but I'm willing to do it, and I'm putting myself out there. So how does that matter for you? Well, what is something that you're not doing that you could do and enjoy and get good at eventually, but probably be really bad for a really long time? And, you know, I put this title in my AI to see what it came back with, and it said the benefits are: you get less pressure, you get to enjoy the process, social connection, self-acceptance, inherent motivation, and cognitive benefits. That's pretty amazing. And most of the time we want to enjoy the process anyway. So basically, by accepting the fact that, and self-acceptance, by accepting the fact that we're not going to be very good, it allows us to probably be good eventually. And I know it's the thing I wanted to share the most this week, about just conversations I've been having about sucking at things and just enjoying sucking at things, and knowing that it's going to take time. You know, I've been meditating for 20 years. When people start, I'm like, I'm not good at it. I'm like, of course you're not good at it. You know, you're not going to be like, most people aren't going to be like Matthew McConaughey, become superstars right away. It takes effort and patience and time. And so give yourself that, like I say every video, kindness, patience, grace. Let yourself suck at something to get to the place where you can actually start enjoying it and having fun. Like, I'm having a blast right now making this video, and I'm going to go and play basketball in a couple hours. I'm going to have a blast, and I'll probably lay it up into the door at one point, or, you know, like do something where everyone in the crowd starts laughing, but who cares? And I'm going to start surfing again, and once again, I'll probably likely not stand up for the whole day, maybe once, and that's fine. And I enjoy it. And I just really want to make this video today about enjoying the process, knowing you probably won't be that good at thing, sucking at something and enjoying it, and seeing where you can get. So leave a comment about something you've done that maybe you sucked at and you got good at, or you suck at and still suck at but really enjoy. And you know, like, subscribe, all those good things. But leave some comments. I'd love to hear from people what they're what they think of this, and what the title, why sucking at something can be fun. And just enjoy it. Have a great day, week, month, wherever you're doing. And super fun. I love making these. Leave comments, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. All right, cheers guys.